is up, all you punks? This is Mike with Bedford Juice Junkie, and today we are reviewing steampunk vapors. And before we go any further, I want to do a special on-camera shout-out to someone special who was going to be in this video, but things got a little hectic last week, and it didn't go as planned. So a big shout-out to my daughters Lily and Chloe, who were going to be my co-hosts. So girls, if y'all see this video, I love you, and I really wanted y'all to be in this video. So hi girls. So Steampunk Vapors is in Brookneal, Virginia, and is owned and ran by Bert Burris. I had a chance to go on the website, and the website is very easy to use. It has an awesome layout. It's in my very favorite color, and most of the layout is green. I love green. Neon green, dark green, light green. I just love green. The theme is tied to the steampunk theme, which is really cool. All the way down to when you go to pick your flavor, pick the, go to choose your, when you go to choose your flavor, choose your bottle, all the, the details, go to pick your options. It's got the steampunk theme. The banner, steampunk. Very, very nice website. It has close to 100 flavors to choose from, and I counted them, and it's 94 flavors to be exact. You have a wide variety of flavors. I mean, wow, awesome variety. It's mind-boggling, the flavors that he has that you can choose from. I saw a few in there that caught my eye right off the bat, like Code Red. I love Code Red. My wife doesn't even vape, and she saw that, she saw the flavor, and she was like, "Ooh, you got to get that one." It was Apocalypster. Someone that doesn't even vape saw a flavor that they like that sounds appealing. That right there in itself shows that, that's good eye appeal for someone, like I said, doesn't even vape. So that right there is a good hint that I'm going to be getting that flavor right there. So yeah, you have a very wide variety to go and choose any. I mean, they're creative too. Like cotton candy flavors, tobacco flavors, fruity flavors, dessert flavors, coffee flavors. You name it, there's a flavor that would fit what you're looking for. Very, very creative. I'm very impressed with the flavor profiles that are on there. I'm impressed. And you have the ability and the option to make your own flavor, which is really, really cool. So you can deconstruct one of the flavors and make your own flavor. So that is really cool. Now when you go in there to choose the flavor that you want to get, you have the option to get the nic levels in 0 to 24, and they are in increments of 1. You can get the BG-PG ratios, in 50-50, 65-35, 85-20, and that is BG to PG, I may add. And you have the option to add menthol. Let's see, you also have the option to add extra sweetener, and you have the option to add extra flavor, and each of those are 25 cents extra, or you can add both of them for 50 cents together. The price points on those are 15 ml bottles are $7, and the 30 ml bottles are $12. Now that's a really good deal. You can get the 120 bottle for $21, which is an awesome deal. You also have sample packs. You can get 3 15 milliliter bottles for $15, or you can get 3 30 ml bottles for $26. Come on, guys, that is an awesome deal, and you can get them in any flavor you want. But I looked on the website, and Bert, you can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, I do not think that that is on the make your own flavor. I think that's only on the pick the flavor. But that is still an awesome deal. That right there is, I mean, wow, options. So, enough with this chit chat. Time for me to shut up and get down to why I'm on this video, to review the 3 flavors that were sent to me by Bert for the purpose of this review. The 3 wonderful flavors that were sent to me were Acid Rain, Colonel Custard's Concoction, and Alpha Cloud 9. I have for you, and I have been vaping these. Colonel Custard's Concoction is a bourbon custard. I've been vaping Colonel Custard's Concoction, and I'm not a big fan on kind of alcoholic-y kind of vapes. They are more along the lines of a vape that I would vape on if it's something that I would be, you know, kind of like leisurely hanging out and vaping with friends. But I don't drink anymore, so this would be more of along the lines of a drink vape, so to say. I like this one, and I do vape it, but you know, it's more of along the lines of a drink vape, but it's a good one, and I'm still vaping it, and I'm still going to tell you what I think about it. The other one is the Alpha Cloud 9, and you can see the level on it. Alpha Cloud 9 is the strawberry cream cotton candy. This is the one my wife said she doesn't like. I don't know why, but she is also pregnant at the current moment. She is almost 6 months pregnant. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't like the smell of cotton candy or something. I like it. I'm halfway through the bottle. I like cotton candy, and I like strawberry, and I like cream, and I like the fact that you took strawberry cream and you took cotton candy and you mixed them. But this one's good. Bert, this one, my God, I'm almost out. I got like maybe a quarter of the bottle left. This is Acid Rain. This one is Honeydew, Pear, and Berries. Oh my God, I love this one. This one is awesome. Let me tell you, when he first sent me these 3, I opened this one, and the first thing I did, I threw this one in my dripper. And I couldn't put this one down. And my wife said, stop dripping it. You're not going to have, if you start dripping this one, you ain't going to have none for the video. I said, I can't stop. I love it. It's good. I can't help it. When I find one that is so good, I can't stop. It's good. I can tell you already, yum. Yum. That's all I can say. It's in this one. It's in my El Cabron on the smock. Oh my God. Yum. By the way, I need to redo it. But anyways, those are the three that he sent me. And I can tell you already right now. And he when he sent me the private message, I've got my I started my fan page up on Facebook after I started up the YouTube channel. And he sent me a message on the fan page and asked me if I had tried steampunk vapors. And he said that he knows Ron and Sandy from Dr. Fogsmith's, because I go to Fogsmith's in Bedford, and said he's got his shop about an hour away from Bedford and Manita. And I told him no, I'd never tried steampunk vapors, and said that he'd like to send me his juices to try, and asked me if I'd do a review. So he sent them to me, and I've been vaping on them for about 2 weeks now, and I am going to go to Brookneal, Virginia, because now I would like to see the shop. I would actually like to come check out the shop. I want to meet Bert, and I want some more acid rain, and I want to try some more of these flavors, because I can tell you on camera, I would like to now become a reviewer for steampunk vapors, and see if Bert, if you would like to sponsor me on YouTube for my YouTube channel and for the Bedford Juice Junkie brand. So the juices, we'll leave acid rain for last, because that's, yeah. So we'll start with Colonel Custard's concoction. I've got it on my my Alliance V1, and it's on. The funny thing is, I tried to get it to fire on my custom 1590G single battery box. Wouldn't fire, and I've got a 1-point dual coil build on here. It wouldn't fire. I tried to get my Mystic Haas mod to fire. It wouldn't fire. And it's pretty bad. My Kanger sub box mini, no, this ain't my mini, my Kanger sub box for my 25R50 battery on 50 watts is pushing this. So little itty bitty's gonna push it. Fog out. Where'd you go? There you are. Alright, I can tell you automatically what you taste is the bourbon. Because in any alcohol vape, you automatically taste the alcohol. But what you do taste right behind it is that undertone of the custard. And that's what mellows this vape out, is that custard. If it was just a straight bourbon vape, it would tear you up. That's why if you pair it up with like a custard or a yogurt A lot of people do like a Greek yogurt or something like that. If you pair it with something, it tones down that alcohol flavoring. So this one is good. I'm not killing it or writing it off. I like it. It's really good. The custard pulls through with it, and it makes it a pleasant vape. I would say this one would go good if you're, hanging out with some friends, having a few drinks, just chilling, just basically, like I said, having a few drinks, chilling with some friends, having a good time. So this would be a good social hanging out vape. And then the next one is the Alpha Cloud 9 that my wife don't like. She ain't here, she's at work, so she can't say nothing about me clouding up the bedroom. One of these days I'll get my own little vaping studio and a better camera and a better laptop, but everybody's got to start somewhere. Anyways. Now see, I like this one because you can taste the strawberry and the creaminess, and it pairs with the cotton candy, the sweetness. And cotton candy, usually if you don't have a specific flavor to the cotton candy, if cotton candy is just cotton candy, it's just sugar. And usually you've got like strawberry cotton candy or blueberry cotton candy, cherry cotton candy. If you've just got cotton candy, it's just sugar. But if you take and you pair it with something like strawberry cream cotton candy, what I taste is what it says, strawberry cream cotton candy. I taste a creamy strawberry sweet cotton candy. Really, really, it makes me want to go grab a big fluffy ball of cotton candy. It really does. I'm craving some cotton candy now. It's sweet. Not too sweet, but just sweet enough. And the strawberry doesn't really overpower. It's just sweet enough. The sweetness of the strawberry, the sweetness of the cotton candy, and the creamy. It's just creamy enough. It's light and fluffy, like cotton candy. It's pleasant. I really like this one. Really good. I really like it. My favorite. Acid Rain. I'd like to know how you came up with the name of this one, Bert, because this one is really good. Now I want to tell you something. When I first got this one and I first smelt it, I'll be honest, I was kind of thrown off with the smell of it, because I honestly thought it smelled like apple for some reason. And it wasn't until I pulled up the website and looked at the flavor profile of it, and it may have been just I either may have had a cold at the time or something, but I for some reason I thought it smelled like apple. but my wife smelt different, and she smelt what it smelt like. So I don't know, maybe I was having a weird day at the time, but for some reason I smelt like a sour apple or something. But I fell in love with this juice as soon as I vaped it. I vaped a good 10 mils of it the first night I got it. I ripped right through it. So, I mean, this right here is by far my favorite, and this is my favorite as of right now. Until I try the more of the flavors, and my goal is to get through all 94 of your flavors of the ones that, well, my goal is to try all 94 of your flavors. I'm not a big tobacco flavor, but I am a YouTube reviewer, so I have to unhold myself of that stereotype of myself that I have to try everything. I cannot just try what I don't what I do like. I have to try everything. So if I don't like something, I still have to try it, because when I did the Fogsmith review, I did Santa's pipe, which is tobacco, and I did like it. So yeah. You crank the wattage. Bring out the flavor. Oh yeah, it's all got to get. Oh my God, man! Let me tell you, when you crank into this one, you taste that honeydew. Oh man, the honeydew comes through. You taste the honeydew, and then you taste the pear, and then when you taste your lips, you taste berries. The berries aren't the berries are there. They don't overpower. They're not, what's the word? They are there. They're not as strong as the pear and the honeydew. I think that I taste the pear and the honeydew. I think I taste the honeydew more than I taste the pear, and I taste the pear more than I taste the berries, if that makes any sense. I taste the pears and the berries underneath the berries. That's more of the pear and the berries on the exhale. You know, if that makes any sense. On the inhale, you taste the honeydew the most. Because when I exhale, anybody around me, they say they can smell honeydew. My mom even said she smelt the honeydew more than, you know, more than anything else. And my wife said that she could smell the pear, but you know, she smelt the honeydew. Yeah, that one's really good. So on this one, I'm actually going to do the 1 to 3. The last couple of videos I didn't really do it. I'm actually going to have to say Colonel Custer's concoction is going to be third, Alpha Cloud 9 is going to be second, and hands down, Acid Rain is going to have to be number 1. So Bert, you've got some good flavors going on here. I mean, really good, really good. You've got something really good going on here. I'm excited to try more of the flavors you've got. I'm really impressed. I'm very impressed. You have a very good thing going on here. All the way down to the website. Everything looks good. The website's easy to use. Your prices are awesome. I'm very, very, very excited to meet you when I get a chance to come down there to your shop. I'll when I get a chance to come down there, I'll message you and let you know when I get a chance to head down there, so you'll be there. Um, so yeah, awesome, awesome. That's all I can say. I thank you for giving me a chance to do this starter review video for you, and I hope this will be the first video for more to come. So this will conclude this video. If you would like to check out Steampunk Vapors, I will have a link to the Facebook page as well as the website, a link to the website down in the description to where you can get your hands on these juices. Go check them out. Go check out the Facebook page. As always, if you enjoy these videos, please give it a big thumbs up. And please subscribe to my channel. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and on my fan page. You can also go into the search section on Facebook. Just type in Bedford Juice Junkie. It will take you directly to it. Let's see. One more thing. If you enjoy vaping, please go to CASAD.org. Sign up and fight for your right to vape. And reach out to your local congressmen and women. Please fight for your right to vape. We need to keep our vaping products available. Support your local shops. This is a local shop, as I stated. It's in Brookneal, Virginia. I go to Dr. Fogsmith's in Manita and in Bedford. As you can see by my shirt, I support a local shop. I have a few local shops around here where I live. I do support my local shops. I do shop online as well. So support your local shops. Buy their juices. Buy their hardware. Keep put money in their pockets. Don't always buy from the big companies. The local shops, they need to support their families too. Bert is a local shop owner. Support his family. Support his employees. Please be a local shop supporter. This is Mike with Bedford Juice Junkie. God bless, and vape on.